We have a reason to say good afternoon because we are still alive and we are loving each other and in fact learn to love more and more. I haven't seen a bigger diverse forum in my life and so glad, and I haven't seen so much diverse love in my life, and the concept of diversity and concept of love has been approached by so many people from so many ways. It's amazing, and I'm grateful that I've got this opportunity to be part of this diverse forum and loving forum. I did try to make my speech or try to revise my speech. I am from my technical background and I'm from management consulting background and teaching background, so I'll still stick to my format of my presentation. I can't be impromptu, and I want to approach the subject from management perspective, and I would stick to what I have prepared and not change it for any loving kindness or any mindfulness. So when we talk about workforce flexibility, just now Charlotte mentioned about flexibility. She needs flexibility because she wants to do some meaningful work for the society, isn't it? Yeah, she needs time. She needs that flexibility. So flexibility for me is situation where employees or anybody who have a choice to work from wherever and however they want, but they have to complete their task. Today I decided I want to go in the park and do my work, and I should be able to do that. And diversity is the living example here. We are seeing people across a range of ethnicity, genders, nationality, religion, so on and so forth. So it's a diverse range of people in this forum. And why do we need diversity, and why diversity is so important? I will be talking from organization point of view, from management point of view. So why do you think that we need diversity? Why do we need diversity?
One size doesn't fit all.
Yeah, one size doesn't fit all. Correct, correct. So people bring in their own perspectives, and they bring in their own innovation, they bring in competitiveness, and they bring in their creativity with them. That's why we need diverse workforce. And a single approach or organizational approach or any personal approach, when people come from diverse backgrounds, they look at things from a different perspective. So we could have multiple solutions to a business problem if you have diverse workforce. But there is a tendency to recruit people who look like you, who talk like you, who have studied in the same university as you are, or speak the same language as you speak, and people become clones of each other and diversity vanishes. So it's the need of the time that people who are into recruitment business should look at their strategies of diversity. Try to be mindful in recruiting somebody. Rather than looking at the appearance of the person, look at the skills that person can bring with that for the business. So training for recruitment managers is so important to bring in diversity, and also acceptance. We have been talking about loving kindness and acceptance. When we try to accept people as they are, we try to bring them close to us, and that is true diversity, trying to solve problems together. And when we talk about flexibility, why flexibility is so important? That everybody has a mission. Nobody wants to be a machine or robot and work 24 hours, 24/7. We have our own commitments. We have a lot of other interests in life. To meet those interests in life, we need flexibility. And it is possible to get that flexibility in organizations. There are various ways. I mean, you may be aware of that. Job sharing, flexible timing, virtual working, and if you have childcare facilities in the work, that would bring in a lot of flexibility of people. Then part-time working and staggering maternity leave. My career was at peak. I was the vice dean of a college, and after having my twins, I didn't have that right flexibility. My career went downhill, and I had to look at other venues. But had my employer been flexible, I would have had added better value. It was not my loss. I'm here giving talks or meeting such wonderful people, but they have lost a valuable employee. So flexibility is so important, especially when you have kids, when you have families. It is, I mean, people have to recognize that it's not right for our economy. After childbirth, women being pushed out of job and economy. In UK itself, 54,000 women every year leave their jobs because of childcare and other responsibilities. And it's really, really not good. Because if you have diverse workforce and after childbirth, women become more versatile, more multitasking, more skilled, and they can manage their time well. They can make better decisions, and we should value that skills when they develop and not push them away from economy. That's very, very important, I would say. And as I said, that why we need diversity and why we need flexible working. Because now we are moving into a global scenario. The market has become so competitive and there is international competition. When you have flexibility, people can work across globe. People can work across demographics. People can collaborate with different skill sets. And that makes the organizations more creative and more profitable. And traditional roles as men and women have changed. Gone are the days where men were the breadwinners and women had to do household work. No, it has changed. There are more women in the workforce and they demand flexibility. So the organizations have to revive themselves to create flexible jobs, to create job sharings and multiple such arrangements. And again, when we talk about diversity, it's not about diversity of men and women. It's about diversity of age as well. The millennium generation expects more flexibility. They have their varied interests and they want such kind of arrangements. Also, there are more number of single parent families. They require a lot of flexibility and they could be happy and they could add more value and they could be more loyal to the organization which provides flexibility. And when you provide flexibility, your work-family life balance improves. Yeah? And your well-being improves. Your meaning to your life improves because you're using that flexible time to the activities which are very close to your heart. When we talk about flexibility, it's not easy to implement flexibility. Managements these days are very, very rigid. There are economical pressures. And there are some jobs which genuinely cannot be flexible. Say for example, if I'm a teacher, I need to be in the classroom. I can't do my teaching remotely unless I'm doing my online teaching or e-learning. And sometimes the client culture is also demanding. Client expects you to be there 24/7 or spend longer duration. So there are certain things which may be a hindrance in providing flexibility to your employees. So management has to revise their policies and look at every job, whether it is really possible to have that flexibility or no. And there are some interesting figures which I would like to quote. Employee survey by Society of Human Resources came up some interesting figures that 68% of employees really think that their quality of life has improved with flexibility. 98% of employees think they are more engaged and they really feel satisfied about their job if they have flexibility. And 89% of employers think that they could retain best talent by offering flexibility. So that's the importance of having flexibility at workplace. And how do we make flexible workplace and how do we determine the success? It's not a rocket science. Management has to create a culture of flexibility. They have to educate the line managers. Many times line managers do not understand that we have flexibility policies and how to implement that policies, and they fail to implement that policy successfully. So training line managers to recognize the importance of flexibility is very, very important. And here is a shocking figure. We talk about diversity, we talk about flexibility, we talk about globalization, we talk about best practices, but only 13% of global organizations understand how successfully their programs work. So it's very important for organization to take feedback from their employees, conduct surveys from their employees, and implement these policies so that we don't lose talent and we actually live diverse workforce and actually provide flexible and keep people happy. And that kindness and lovingness comes through people who really, really need that flexibility and want to live a meaningful life. Thank you.